Hello there. My name is Pramod Bangalore. Welcome to my show, Quote Unquote My Perspective, episode number 8. In my series of success and failures, today's quote is going to be: You will never be brave if you don't get hurt. You will never learn if you don't make mistakes. You will never be successful if you don't encounter failure. This is what I'm going to talk about or give my perspective in this episode. Nobody in this world would like to be hurt. However, everyone at some phase of life will be hurt one way or the other. Once a person gets hurt, that is when you can see the real character and the integrity of a person. Generally, there are three ways people react when they get hurt. First would be really take it to the heart and go behind the person with vengeance. Two, brush it off as if nothing has happened, which is kind of rare. Most common what I have seen is keeping it at your back of your mind, and always try to give it back to the person who hurt you. These are the three general approaches what I have seen, or general reactions what I have seen when a person gets hurt. Now, when does a person get hurt? I mean, because we always feel that what we did was right. We are never going to accept that what we did was wrong. So here is my perspective of when one gets hurt. You are going to take actions. You are going to take some decisions and do some actions based on what you see is right. Now, those decisions and actions, if it doesn't go well or which has affected somebody else, they are going to react in a certain way, which you feel that you got hurt. That is what I personally believe is what the by a definition of being hurt. Some of your actions or decisions didn't go well, and the other person reacted in such a way that you got hurt, or your sentiments or feelings got hurt. Now, nobody can be a saint. I mean, there are going to be decisions which we take which is going to hurt somebody or which is not going to go well with somebody. So, as long as the decisions and the actions which one has taken doesn't have any intentional or intention to hurt or the feeling or the sentiments of the other person, then it is a very clear example of things not being in your control. There are going to be things which are not going to be controlled. So you did what you had to do, taking into all the considerations around you, the circumstances around you. You made those choices and decisions, which unfortunately hurt somebody. So which means that it is not in your control. Now, in those kind of cases where there is no real intention, time is the only heal or the cure for this kind of for to overcome these kind of feelings. Only with passing time you will start thinking rationally and get over that feeling. So you are going to be hurt, and you need to overcome that one way or the other. As per my experience, passing time is the only way you can overcome that feeling and start thinking rationally and get back into action. And one more thing, when you are hurt, according to me, is be open for learning. Learn from that and ensure that, if possible, not to repeat that action or decision again. But as I said, there are going to be few things which are out of control. As long as it is not intentional, you are good. Now let me talk about mistakes. Who doesn't do mistakes? Sometimes circumstances can force you to do a mistake. At times, knowingly or unknowingly, you do mistake. The biggest problem all of us have, or two problems all of us have. The first one is identifying that what we did was a mistake. Second thing, accepting what we did was a mistake. If we are able to do that, then we'll be very clear in our mind, and we can be living very harmoniously around us, which is a very, very difficult thing to do. The day you start feeling that you are perfect is the day when you start doing mistakes. The, the key is when the mistakes happen, the learning. If you stop learning from those mistakes, then you will never be able to move forward because you are always will be in that mode of I am always right. So the key thing when a mistake happens, after you have identified your mistake, after you have accepted your mistakes, please learn from those mistakes. Going forward, see how best you can avoid those mistakes. Being hurt, being and doing mistakes, it plays a very important role in your failure. These are the two big components which basically uh, contribute in a big way to the failure, because when you get hurt you don't think by your mind, you think by your heart. And when you do mistakes, if you're not ready to accept your mistakes and correct by those, then you are again failing. So failure, as they say, failure is the stepping stone of success. It is a very easy word to say for anybody, but only when you fail you will know how big a stone you have to step upon to go to the other side, or to go to the other side and be successful. Now, to conclude, success will be very sweet if you relish all the setbacks you have overcome and the learnings you had from mistakes. I think if you have done both, then you can call yourself brave. Brave, two parts of being brave, at least two of the parts of being brave is, one is accepting your mistakes, or rather identifying your mistakes, accepting your mistakes, and overcoming your feeling of being hurt. To conclude, the last quote: don't be afraid to fail, be afraid not to try, and you will be brave. The key is be afraid not to try, but don't afraid to fail. Thanks for your time. Stay tuned for my next episode.